Oh,
Hello?
where did you go?
I logged out.
Ah, they found out you were hacking to get under the map.
I'm not hacking. I found a glitch.
Then how were you? Then you were exploiting the glitch.
I am not.
I just watched you run from point A all the way over to freaking point B underneath the map.
Connor, I'm not exploiting it. I just find it interesting.
You
Like I can
exploited.
look
You
up
look.
inside of it.
There's even a body right here from the guy you killed from underneath the
I
map.
did not kill
There's
him.
two
He was
bodies.
dead before.
You killed
Connor,
these
he
guys
was
from
dead
underneath the
before.
map,
He
dude.
was dead before.
No, he was. I watched you shoot him.
He was dead.
He was not dead.
He was.
He was not. I watched you freaking shoot. I saw the rounds come out from under the map.
No, you did not, because that's look, I'm trying to shoot right now, and I can't kill anyone. So it wouldn't even
You
matter
might
if I
as well
tried to
tell the
explain.
viewers the truth, man.
What viewers? Fuck your viewing, dude. I'm not doing anything.
Bro, you're gonna get mad hate for that.
I'm genuinely trying to fucking get out from under the. Are you streaming, you fucking dickhead? Fuck you. I'm genuinely trying to fucking unstuck the here. I'll join your fucking game and maybe that'll fix it. Fucking ass.
Thought I had my M4 equipped. Kuda starts exploiting. Me
No,
immediately
I'm not.
starts streaming.
Sometimes, Connor, I swear you just want me to be thrown in a pile of shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, dude. If we both get into the Marines and you're in my squad, First Sergeant's gonna love you.
Oh, I'm sure he will, and I'm sure I can thank you for that.
He's really gonna appreciate the fact that you have a picture of him with little hearts on it.
Can I leave this area now? Oh, thank God.
Oh, you're not gonna exploit the glitch anymore?
No, I don't
Now that I'm
even know
streaming?
how I did it.
Now that I'm streaming, you don't want to exploit it.
Okay,
I see how
look,
it
I
is.
was in the loader, and then I just randomly fell through the fucking planet, okay? I can't actually even recreate it. I don't know how I did it.
You say that, but I watched you. You kept coming out from under the map and then going back under.
That's because of the way it wouldn't let me out from this pond. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not even gonna try. I ain't no cheater, bro.
Bro, I watched you exploit that shit, dude.
I didn't exploit shit. I came out from under the ground to shoot.
I freaking watched you, dude.
While I was stuck in the pond and they attacked me while I was in the pond. I didn't want to die.
So you went underground because you did not want to die.
No.
I just did a wheelie in this truck. I think that's what happened.
Are you actually fucking streaming right now? Why? There's no point.
I'm definitely not streaming right now.
It tells me you're streaming.
What? Oops. Swap seats on accident. No, stop swapping seats, you stupid fuck. Get in truck. Wow, you're a chicken. You lost the game. Have you ever played chicken with a school bus?
Not yet.
They tend to honk at you when they get too close. They don't like it. What are you gonna do next? You gonna teleport into the sky and start killing people too?
Connor, I can't teleport into the sky.
You got
Unless
under the
game
map.
does it for me. That was by accident. I can't even recreate that if I tried.
See, I wasn't streaming at the time, guys, but before I started the stream,
Oh, you fucking asshole.
he went under the
damn
map
it.
and started killing some bad guys.
No, that's not factual information. Well, it is kind of half-assed factual information, but you're not giving them full story.
I wouldn't lie to my viewers, dude.
You're not, technically you are not lying to your viewers, but what you are not telling them is you know damn well that fucking Master Sergeant was like, fuck you.
Oh, something else that happened. Kuda was talking shit on my beloved Marine Corps. And then
Okay,
the Marine
Matt,
Corps
see,
decided
you make
to
everything sound
drop
worse than what it was, you ass.
a load of shit on Kuda because, well, he was talking shit on the Marines and they don't
Yes,
appreciate that.
This is why I was under the map. They sent me there. They sent me to Purgatory.
They just exposed your hacks so you couldn't control them.
What?
You hear
I
that,
don't
Sony?
have hacks. We are on PlayStation. I don't have hacks.
PlayStation is owned by Sony. You stupid.
Okay, Sony.
Sony, he's hacking Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
I am not hacking.
We need to get that dealt with.
No, we don't. Connor, if I get banned from Ghost Recon because of some fucking glitch, I'm going to fucking... Oh my god, dude.
What are you gonna do? What? You gonna
I
try
will
and kill me and
fly
then
to Gary.
fail
No,
miserably?
I will fly there, and I will backhand you.
Bro, I am known for catching people's hands when they try to hit me, so it would
You
not
ain't
be...
catching these hands. You ain't catching
wanna
these
bet?
hands. Uh-huh, I will bet.
Bet you can't catch an arrow.
Bitch, it's a fucking arrow, genius.
I've caught an arrow before.
I smell shit.
I've been doing archery for... shit, 7 years?
Okay.
Almost 8. So, believe me when I say I have got arrow. It hurt like bitch when the fletch hit my hand, but it was trick shot.
How the fuck can I get the full story on this, or are you gonna leave it?
We were bored.
Fast? What the fuck just happened to me?
That's literally the full story. We were bored.
We were bored. Oh, I see what's happening here.
I think because streaming is occurring, the game's a little upset.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
Don't worry. Oh, you mother. Come here and start shooting this truck.
Why?
Because I can't reload and I'm out of ammo. Stand close. I can't! It's doing the same thing it did earlier when you broke the game.
I did not break it.
Just, I can't even climb on top. Just shoot it a bunch of times till it explodes. You have to actually hit the engine.
Oh my god!
Well, that didn't work. Oh, I can't even revive you. See, Ghost Recon.
What the fuck?
No, Ghost Recon caught you freaking exploiting, so they decided to just wipe out our freaking everything.
I'm not exploiting.
Then why is the game broken?
Because it's broken to begin with.
Because you're exploiting stuff in this server.
I'm not exploiting anything.
Yes, I caught you red-handed, bro.
You did not catch me red-handed.
I can save the video clip.
Save the video clip. It was obviously by accident. Oh god.
Bad Juggernaut.
Oh my god. I am a free man. Put me down.
To me, it doesn't look like you're very free.
Why? You're a dick.
I am not.
Don't make me start arguing with you.
You start arguing,
Are
I'm
you
gonna give you to
bringing-
these guys.
Are you bringing me to the enemies? Am I just a sacrifice now? Just like, here,
Sacri-
take this fucking special forces unit.
Sacrifices will be made where sacrifices are necessary.
Why am I a necessary sacrifice?
Because you broke the game.
I did not break the game. Well, not on purpose. I did break the game, but not on purpose. Jesus.
Whoops. Hit his drone.
Oh,
If I could, like...
my God.
Stop! Stop!
Connor,
Stop!
put me...
Stop!
Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
I don't need to.
Put me down.
No.
Connor, put me down.
No, I'll put you in the truck.
Why are you putting me... No,
Because
put
I
me
said
down.
so. No, I'm putting you in the
Put
truck.
me on the ground.
No, I'm putting
Connor,
you... No, I'm
leave
putting you
my
in the truck.
corpse alone.
I'm putting you in the
Put
truck so I can
down.
drive you to a safer
Why?
location.
Why are we... This is as safe as a location as we're going to get.
Nuh-uh, there's a skull credit guy over there.
Blow his mind. Okay, you blew a little bit more than his mind.
Well, I couldn't win his mind over, so I just won the heart of his truck over. To safety, my friend!
This
Comrade.
is a hearts and minds mission, Connor.
Comrade, I slave. So we have to put two in the heart and one in the mind.
Tovarish, no.
I need to go over here to save you better. There's a safer location along coastline.
Tovarish, no.
Do not worry, comrade. We will be safe here. Trust me.
Net. Net.
Trust me, stupid.
Net.
Don't make me hurt you.
Net. 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 Net.
You have made me hurt you. You wanted to deny my help.
I didn't deny your help.
What am I talking to Mickey Mouse over here?
Do you actually have anybody fucking watching your stream right now?
12 people.
What?
Mhm.
Well, hello. Welcome to Kuda's Retardery. Retardery? Okay, I'm tired. I can't speak. Fuck you.
You are a retardery. For those of you who don't know what a retardery is, it is a Danish, like a breakfast pastry, usually with cheese, apples, even cranberries sometimes. Except the retardery Danish, it has a berry from a not very well known plant called the retardery plant.
Fuck you.
It is mostly known from the glaciers of Greenland. It's a cold weather berry. Is well, how you could describe it. It's a berry. It's on a bush. It's a berry. It's a little smaller than a strawberry, but bigger than a blueberry. Okay, you gonna kill that guy, or are you just gonna let him sit there and chill out?
I will stab the fuck out of him.
Bro, language, we're on YouTube, not Twitch.
Oh, we're on YouTube. Well, I'm sorry. This is why I don't use YouTube, Connor.
Yeah, the guidelines are a little messed up. If we were on Twitch, we'd have more than 12 viewers. That's right, guys, I said it. Text your friends.
Wow,
Tell them to subscribe,
almost
please.
said,
Some really funny stuff happens at around 3 in the morning when we start getting tired.
stick around for that. Yes.
It,
It's going to be very difficult for me not to swear.
Don't worry, I'll switch to
This is
Twitch.
unusual.
I have Twitch Prime, I'll start using that.
Twitch to Twitch.
I'll leave. Which one of us is supposed to drive? We're just gonna let this dead dude drive?
Yep.
Alright,
I thought you were
DeMarcus,
driving.
let's go.
DeMarcus! You, get out of my car.
Oh, I want to make a really messed up joke when I do the execution with the karambit, but it might get me a little bit in trouble.
Oh my god!
Squish.
That guy's an idiot.
He dove straight at us. Hey, Kuda, give me a name of someone who died by not being able to breathe that is not George Floyd, because I do not need that mess on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Give me a
Don't
white
pay
name.
attention to the news or anything.
Give
so
me the name of a white guy who died because he couldn't breathe.
I
Because if
don't
he's
pay
white, no one's
attention.
gonna care.
I-
Oh, Connor's getting political on YouTube. Oh shit. He doesn't
Oh,
have enough
shit,
subscribers on
that-
YouTube yet, so this is gonna be able to slide right by YouTube. You know what? This guy looks like George Floyd's cousin. Hey, I bet you he can't breathe either.
Oh my, you are walking the fucking line here, dude. You know what? This is why. You know what? Dude, that was some rebel shit. I respect that.
Alright, so for anyone who actually is potentially watching or ends up watching this in the future, I'm not really racist. I promise. It's
I'm
just
gonna call you racist now because people are like
they can call me racist all they want. I don't care. I'm just tired of what everybody is doing right now, like all these protests. No one's really looting and burning down businesses for George Floyd. They just want a reason to wreak havoc on small businesses because they know they can't afford to do anything.
Yes.
It's so stupid. They're mad. They're saying white people are so racist. They're just gunning down black people in the streets. Black people have killed more black people than any law enforcement officer in history. And they've literally been going around beating people. And I don't know who else feels this way, but as soon as you start beating on old men and old women because you know they can't defend themselves, you're no longer a human being. You don't deserve to be alive. Because you don't have enough balls to pick on someone that you know can defend themselves.
Yeah,
They didn't
watch
think
this YouTube.
they didn't think Kyle could defend himself, and look what Kyle did. He killed a pedophile and a criminal, and then injured another criminal who shouldn't have even been in possession of a firearm. And Kyle shot him in the arm, and when you get shot in the arm, your muscles tighten up, so he couldn't get rid of the gun. And that man that Kyle shot in the arm,
probably report this.
I don't give a shit if they
because-
report it.
Listen, YouTube just doesn't like people speaking their mind.
I don't
They will
care.
fucking
I'll save
try
this
to
and I'll
take us
upload it
seriously.
again.
I
I will stand up to YouTube's bullshit. I'm a pig!
that was my first instinct to pig. Yeah.
Now this is a wild boar. Oh crap, it's black, dude. We're gonna get called out for being racist for shooting a black pig. Fuck. Let's go find a white pig so we can make it better. See, Kuda, let's use the mentality of Black Lives Matter and Antifa. One black animal died, so we have to go kill 30 white animals to make it better. And burn down their businesses. We gotta burn down their businesses too.
Animals have businesses? What the fuck?
Yeah. Even the black animals have businesses, but we gotta burn their businesses down too, because we're peacefully protesting.
We're peaceful protest.
I'm gonna get so fucked up on YouTube for all this.
Yeah, this is why we shouldn't be awake at 2 a.m.
Kuda, look, a white guy! Let's get him, because we're peacefully protesting for Black Lives Matter. Oh crap, we should have beat him with skateboards, because we can't own guns because we're all felons.
We're not,
Well, not all the actual peaceful protesters, but like the Antifa people are mostly felons that aren't even supposed to be in possession of weapons.
mostly.
I watch a lot of news. Look, more white people. Let's get them because we're peacefully protesting for black people. And you know, because they're not black, they're automatically racist and need to die.
Fuck, kind of invisible wall on my thing.
You know, people are gonna hate me for saying this, but BLM is literally the black KKK. Like, if you think about it logically, like, if the Democrats that end up watching this just take a moment and bear with me and don't just immediately call me racist, just hear me out for like 10 seconds. They're literally going around wreaking havoc and killing white people because they're white. And if you take into a consideration, people are calling Republicans racist because they're white. I don't know if you guys took a history class, but the KKK was actually run by Democrats, not Republicans. Oh shit, the truth hurts. What the fuck kind of invisible drone is this?
No, you're not allowed to speak your own views.
There's an invisible drone over here, and I don't appreciate it. What the hell? What?
YouTube is going to take this down because somebody
I'll re-upload it. I guarantee it's gonna be a Democrat who reports it too, because they can't handle the truth. They cannot handle the fact that the KKK is run by Democrats. And they also can't handle the fact that the first slave owner in the United States was a black man. And Africa sold their own people to us for money, for profit, just because they could. And really, the people who first came to America weren't slave owners. It was the rich people from Britain who didn't want to be there either, who brought their slaves with them. And then, oh shit, get this, a white guy freed the slaves. Oh shit, and guess what Black Lives Matter tried to do? Destroy the monument for the guy who freed the slaves. What a great idea! Hey, that's a big white guy who freed the slaves and abolished slavery. Let's tear down his monument. Best idea I've ever heard in history, man. I promise I don't always get political at 3 in the morning.
Not always, but
it's just we're in a time of
we are in a time, dude,
society where everybody's hating everybody. Like, believe me, I'm not racist. I don't hate black people. I hate everybody.
I hate.
Like, I get along with a lot of people, but if you do something stupid that pisses me off, I don't hate you because of the color of your skin. I hate you because you pissed me off. And currently, all these protesters are pissing me off because, okay, they hate cops, right? But they don't understand. Cops react so fast because cops are tired of getting killed on the job. Cops want to go back home to their families at the end of their shift. But in the last month, in like 3 or 4 different states, cops have been getting ambushed just because of their profession. And it's not their fault. One cop does not make every other cop bad. That'd be the same thing as saying, oh, this teacher's bad and likes touching little kids, therefore every teacher is bad and likes touching every kid. But no one says that. But if a cop does something bad because he's in fear for his life and doesn't want to die, it's the end of the fucking world. No one wants to die. No cops want to kill people. Cops just don't want to get killed on the job because they have a wife and children at home that they want to go back home to. Let that sink in, people watching. Think about that one before you start chanting, kill the police, fuck the police, fuck cops, cops this, cops that, cops are bad. Cops aren't bad. One cop does not make all cops bad. In fact, that cop that killed George Floyd didn't kill George Floyd. George Floyd had meth and fentanyl in his system. Fentanyl is a very deadly drug. And he had a mouthful of it that he swallowed. That's what killed him. That's why he couldn't breathe. He had a fucking heart attack. And get this, everything that officer did was in the protocol of his department. You're an idiot.
I,
You just
I
ran into the train.
No, dude. Do you I'm sorry, I touched that very, so unbelievably light, dude, no.
So, just saying. That cop's innocent. Yeah, he shouldn't have had his knee on his neck, but to be honest, all these people
we're
are...
not trying to justify that.
No. He shouldn't have had his knee on his neck, period. But everything he did was in department protocol. So he was literally just doing what he was trained to do to detain people and keep them there. And George Floyd was resisting, didn't want to get in the car, and he's actually the one who went to the ground. They didn't take him to the ground, he just went to the ground. They released more body cam footage from, or actual body cam footage, I'm sorry, not cell phone footage from everyone trying to make the cops look bad. Because, you know, no one wants to step in and help, they just want to record everybody. Because why do a good thing and help somebody out when you can be an absolute nuisance to society and pull out your phone and record? Because you want views on the internet. Oh, hold on, someone's getting beat up. Let me pull out my phone so I can get the likes on the Instagram. Because that's what, you know, people who provide for society do. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's what people who live in mommy and daddy's basements do. Oh, talking shit. I don't care if people hate me. People are going to hate me for the rest of my life.
Oh, God. Hate is not something that you should care about.
People are literally going to be trying to kill me just because I'm from America in the next, like, 2 years.
Yeah.
And boy, you think what I'm saying now is upsetting. Oh, just wait until I get shot at.
Just a little bit.
Oh, but, you know, no one cares about the military members dying overseas because, you know, it doesn't fit the narrative. They're not a black Democrat who died. An unarmed criminal who got shot in the back when he was going for a gun.
Well, a lot of people think they know
They don't. I watched a video, actually. This video actually made me a little... It was cool to see because this guy organized a bunch of Black Lives Matter protests, right? And he was talking mad shit on the cops because they were too quick to react and shoot people. But then he actually agreed, he accepted an invitation to go through law enforcement's training. They did scenarios to where he had to react. And he even said at the end of the training that he kind of changed his stance on it a little bit because he shot one guy that he shouldn't have shot, but he said he shot that guy because he didn't want to die. He was in fear for his life. And then he didn't shoot one guy who was going behind a car because he said he didn't think he was doing anything wrong. Yeah, he looked suspicious, but he wasn't doing anything wrong, when really he was a carjacker. And then because he didn't shoot the guy when he went behind the car, the guy who went behind the car pulled out a gun and then shot him. So people complain that cops shoot too early, but cops shoot early because when they don't, they end up getting killed. So, that's my 2 cents on everything going down in society today.
I try to stay out of it as much as possible, but, you know.
Well,
now.
I mean, I'm tired of seeing cops getting shot at and shit. And you know why.
I'm tired of seeing fucking humans shooting other humans in general, man. Like, it's fucking...
Like, you know exactly why this shit gets me all riled up the way it does.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just fucking...
You
Well, it's still
stupid
in
helicopter.
fucking
There we
video.
go.
I'm one man. I'm not gonna be able to do shit. YouTube's not going to let us do shit, so well, I don't know why.
YouTube won't, but Twitch will.
Maybe.
Twitch is a
Depending-
whole nother platform. Twitch is a little more
Twitch is usually
free.
cool with it, but there are very certain things that you have to be careful. Careful? Yeah.
Careful.
Nice. Yeah.
Your Wisconsin accent's coming out.
You gotta be fucking careful with it. Even on Twitch, sometimes, you know.
You want to pack a pinch of that there peach dip you got over there?
I don't. I'm good there. I'm not into them damn nicotine products.
Bro, I ordered some peach pouches just because, well, the last brand I ordered just was trash and kept falling apart too easily. Like, it kind of sucked. It had cayenne pepper in it. Who puts cayenne pepper in it? That's just silly. So I ordered pouches from a different brand.
Bad.
Oh, it sucked. It sucked big time. But I ordered peach from this company, and oh my god, it is good. It tastes like a sweet peach, dude. Like the
Nice.
perfect peach. What? Thanks, train, for completely blocking my shots.
Trains are not very kind.
Bad guy. You might want to move. Why did you just call him? Why did you call a missile drop on yourself?
It was, I meant to call it farther out, but it just got put
Oh,
on the spot.
I got one more thing that's gonna upset people if they actually stay throughout my whole tangent and try to hear me out. Well, two things. Black lives don't matter to Black Lives Matter. Listen to that whole sentence, please, before you start calling me racist. Because Black Lives Matter is just looking for a reason to protest. Yes, there are some people there that really want to peacefully protest. But there are also a lot who I understand give these guys a bad name. Hint, hint, that one bad apple doesn't make the whole bunch bad. Hint. But I'm from the standpoint of all lives matter, and saying all lives matter is
Yes.
not saying that Black lives don't matter. It's saying that Black
That is
lives matter,
probably
White
the
lives matter,
least
Hispanic
racist thing
lives
you
matter.
can say. Yeah.
Every life matters until you do something that makes your life not matter. As soon as you kill someone
Fuck.
and it was not justified, like it's just, oh, he was in a different gang than me, you are no longer valuable. Your life does not matter. Now, saying someone is trying to kill you and you kill them in self-defense, that is justifiable by self-defense. You will still be arrested because you killed someone, but once it is justified in self-defense and it's actually self-defense, you will be let go. Will you go away? God, I feel like I'm in Iraq.
Iraq's worse.
No, Iraq is distant warfare. They don't run up, well, they do run up on you, but there's more explosions. I've never been to Iraq, so I don't 100% know how it is. But I know people who have been there, and I respect everybody who goes there, which is why I'm willing to sign up to go there. Freaking grenades!
Oh my! I'm
There's
done. Oh my God! How am I not dead right now?
honestly, I don't think our military gets enough respect. And I'm tired of people saying
No, they
that
don't.
toxic masculinity is bad for you. It's not toxic masculinity in the military. They're broken down
Shit.
and brought back up the way they are. They're trained the way they are to keep them alive. There's a method behind all the madness in the military. Especially the Marine Corps, because the Marines literally are first to go in and fight.
Did my game just crash?
It better not have. We're in the middle of a firefight, dude.
I think my game just crashed. I'm in my drone and shit just fucking froze.
Pew!
Yep.
Yeah, that drone likes to crash your game.
Yeah, it does. It did it once before just trying to screenshot the fucking thing.
Yeah.
No, like the first day this
That
shit
one
came
was
out,
funny.
dude, guys, like, they, fucking, I screenshotted the drone for him because he had the fucking pass, and, my shit broke, like, my system locked up and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
YouTube, please don't get me in trouble for him cursing. I mean, you're probably gonna be mad at me for trying to spread the truth,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
he's from Wisconsin and he's homeschooled. He doesn't know any better.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. I see how it's gonna be. No, I apologize for my swearing like a drunken sailor, but you know, yeah. I'm gonna stop myself there.
Pew! Oh, I see your problem of the glowing guns, Kuda.
Yeah.
I thought I was putting a sync shot drone on a drone
me.
because they're way
Oh
overpowered.
my god, I haven't said the word crap in a long. What the fuck?
That's pretty crappy.
It's very difficult to curse. Because I just do it. Because I don't give a crap.
You don't give a darn.
I don't give a
Dub
darn.
dibba-dome.
Dub-dibba-dome.
I want a Doug dibba-dome hat,
Ouch.
dude.
Dub-dibba-dome.
I want to make
I
one.
would play it, but I feel like copyright would be like, look. Actually, wait, no, that's not copyrighted.
Is the remix technically a copyright strike?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that a copyright?
I mean, it really
would like to
depends
know
on if
now.
the person who made the remix copyrights it.
How the fuck do you check or something? I could play some NCS.
It should say in the description who it's copyrighted from, or by, or whatever.
How the fuck do I get there? I haven't used
Here's
this
that little
in
drop down
very much.
arrow underneath the vidya. Oh crap, they see me. Oh, they see me!
Fuck it, it's in my way. Dude, if you want some decent, like, just chill out or party music, and NCS is pretty good.
I personally
No
like listening to Slipknot and System of a Down when I'm in a mood to
Oh,
be
fuck
Captain
yeah.
Depresso.
Captain
What in the name of...
Depresso.
What is that? Is that a... Oh, those are guns. I thought that was a weird
We've
spider drone
probably
from Rainbow Six.
violated, like,
Oh, we've probably
Dead
touched just
roll.
about every guideline on YouTube.
We've touched them all. What? Let's see if they let us speak our mind or if they.
Oh wait,
they
wait, Kuda.
get
This'll
rid of
really
us,
rile some
like they
people up.
usually do.
Trump
Oh, boy.
2020, keep
Stay
America
out of this
great.
one. Okay, I'm staying out of this one. I have no part in
I mean,
this.
let's be honest here. Anyone who votes for Biden is just out of their
I'm staying
mind.
out of it. I am staying out of it.
You can stay out of it.
No.
I'm just gonna say that last one because Biden is literally like, I'm not saying he's
Listen,
out of his mind for
Okay,
the stuff he wants to do.
everyone-
He's literally senile.
yes. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinion and shit. This is just his opinion.
It is
get
my
pissed off
opinion.
because he said that.
I mean,
okay?
the fact that
That's
Biden
just
is
stupid.
like, I think he's got Alzheimer's or something. Like that is a fact because there are tons of videos on the internet of him not even knowing where he's at.
You're gonna get like fucking.
You cannot. Just, if you don't want to vote for Trump, just at least please don't vote because if Biden wins the presidency, we're all screwed. We'll be a second North Korea because he literally can't remember what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut on this one. This is not an argument.
He
so I'm
co-
gonna be afraid of.
he started a video. Hi, I'm Joe Biden, Joe Biden's wife.
I'll stay out of politics for now.
I heard something explode. I don't know what exploded, but I heard something explode. Interesting. Okay, what? Your drone broke the game, dude.
Did it?
There are weapons everywhere, firearms everywhere that are just highlighted. Not even the person holding it is highlighted, just the
Yeah, I know, that's
firearm
what
itself.
I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I just saved that lady's
I'm
life.
sorry. What the demonetized?
Dude, I just threaded the needle like a freaking god.
No, we're not. Nice. We are not getting monetized. I don't think you. At what point?
I
can
think
those-
this.
can
I think
YouTube
my
start
channel is too small that they're not even gonna look at it. To be honest with you.
Probably not.
This chick was
They'll
standing
find it in
in.
the future and be like, strike.
Oh yeah, for sure. They did that to Demolition Ranch. His homemade shotgun
Mhm.
shell video. Once he got big enough of a
Yeah.
channel, they demonetized that real quick. And those were cool
Which is fucking
videos.
stupid because
He literally
it's
wasn't
an
doing.
old
He
fucking
literally.
video that he posted years ago.
He literally
and
says not to
the
try it at home.
guidelines- Yeah. No. The guy, like, YouTube's guidelines changed.
Yeah.
Like,
If your
a lot
guidelines
since
change,
then.
you
So-
shouldn't be able to go back and like seek things out that you know are going to violate your guidelines because it was posted
Dude,
before you changed them.
Okay, that is something. Dude,
That's just
I
garbage.
Thought that was just fucking retarded on their part, if I'm being honest. Same with like, oh my, just I'm gonna.
The
Shut up.
fact that you have to say
I'm sorry.
blaster,
Blaster.
a Nerf blaster.
Right, for.
You
Oh,
can't say
yeah.
Nerf gun. It's a Nerf blaster. Come on, YouTube. Lighten up a little bit.
whoever's-
It's a
I
toy.
don't know. It is a toy. If it's got an orange tip on it, like or like fucking weird, it's big old boxy and fucking.
If it's big, colorful, and literally no way, shape, or form able to fire a live bullet, it's a toy.
Yeah, if it's not able to fire a deadly projectile, it is a toy.
BB guns, like I'm not talking airsoft with the plastic BB, I'm talking BB guns with the metal BBs. Those aren't toys, but they're not
Those are-
the
yeah, those
deadliest
aren't
weapon in the world.
Yeah.
The only way you're gonna kill someone with a BB gun is if you shoot them in the eye.
Pretty.
And even
much.
then, if you have a weak BB
Even
gun,
then,
it's
it's
gonna hurt a lot and blind them in that eye, and then they're probably going to beat the crap out of you once they get out of the hospital.
Yeah.
But now, like a pellet gun, on the other hand, like a break barrel pellet gun,
Oh yeah. No,
that you could
don't-
do a lot of damage with, because that's actually meant for like, you know, squirrels, rodents, like possums and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
possums don't
I
generally die very easily.
No,
They
don't.
play dead,
They don't.
which is really messed up, because then you put something over them that you think, alright, there's no way you're gonna get out of this because I put a freaking milk crate on you and a freaking 40-pound weight. But then you look away and you look over and it's wiggling its way through the little hole, and you're just sitting there like, what? How?
All that work for nothing.
Well, you're just sitting there like, how in the world are you able to squeeze through that small of an opening with ribs? Do possums just not have ribs?
They're just a gelatinous mass.
You know, sometimes I'd believe it. The only time I've ever seen a legitimate dead possum that I did not kill was when one drowned in my pool. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen, because, tell you what, I laughed at that possum like there was no tomorrow,
You know what?
because I hate
You know what?
possums.
I bet that pool still had problems drowning that possum.
Oh, for sure. That pool had problems just being a pool. I have never seen a pool so green before.
Really?
Yeah, it pissed me off. We had to get it resurfaced.
Yeah, have you fixed all of
Oh
that
yeah, we got it
shit then?
resurfaced. I'm the pool guy now. I had to.
You're a pool guy.
Oh, I'm our pool guy.
You're a pool guy.
I don't work for a pool company, if that clears that up. What had happened was, my buddies and I, we took some pool water to the little pool store to get it tested to see how much chemicals I had to put in there. And so I showed the guy a picture of the algae that was in our pool, and he goes, "Yeah, it looks like you've got mustard algae." And like a week or so before, I had a barbecue with my friends, And I looked at my two buddies and I literally said, I go, one of you guys must have spilt mustard in the pool. And that joke went clean over their heads because they were like, I don't eat mustard.
What?
Were you watching my stream for a moment?
Me? No.
Oh, well, I was at zero viewers, and I had one, and then they left.
I don't know.
I don't even know how long I've had that one viewer. He might have been here during my whole tangent about...
You know what? If he stuck around during that whole tangent, I respect it.
So do I, because that means he took the time to listen, or it's someone who has similar beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they might subscribe. Because I do that. If I find someone who has similar beliefs to me, I'll subscribe to them. I'll subscribe to someone if they're not an asshole. That's all it takes. Don't be an ass. Don't be an asshole and I won't hate you.
Don't be a dick.
That's literally all it takes with me. Don't be an asshole and I won't have the small thought in the back of my mind, I'm gonna punch you in the face. If you're not an asshole to me, I won't think about punching you in the face. But if you're a turd, I'm most likely gonna punch you in the face. It's not my fault. It's just I have ADHD and I don't like people. I don't like bullies. I've been bullied a lot in my lifetime, so I don't. Shit don't fly with me. I stick up to bullies. I beat up my friend's bully one time.
Yeah, I would too.
I hit him so hard he went down, he got back up, and I punched him in the side of the neck as he was getting up, and he went splat, and then he ran away and told on me. I mean, he started the fight. Don't start a fight with a dude, one, who's almost a foot bigger than you, and two, actually knows how to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, size doesn't always matter all the time. Someone who's like 4 feet tall could beat someone who's 6 feet tall.
I've gotten my ass handed to me by somebody that was like short, like way shorter than me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, was it a little person?
Yeah, he was a mean little fucker though, dude. Like he was. Oh my god.
So, to be politically incorrect here, you got beat up by a midget. That's what I'm interpreting from your statement.
No. We are not going there.
It's true, isn't it? You just don't want it to be on the internet.
I did not get beat up by a fucking midget.
I could have got beat up by a midget.
He wasn't.
Aren't you like 6 feet tall?
Yeah, he was short, like fucking. I don't even fucking know. Oh my god, go to sleep, motherfucker.
He was a midget, you just don't want to admit it.
He was not a midget. I did not get my ass beat by a midget. I would never even... Dude,
hey, he whipped out his box of Lucky Charms, ate a handful, and he got all the superpowers, and he jumped up and just karate kicked you in the face.
Oh god.
It's okay, viewers. I know a little person who would literally laugh his ass off at that.
You know, this is why we can't fucking... Dude, okay. We need a whole video dedicated to just stupid shit like this to accomplish.
Dude. Oh crap, what was I gonna say? I really don't remember what I was gonna say. I know it was gonna be funny though.
I was gonna say something funny. I can't join your game, bro.
Interesting. But dude, imagine you're in an argument with a little person and they just full on whip out a box of Lucky Charms and yell, "You'll never get my Lucky Charms," and then just punch you in the gut, like surprisingly hard.
It would probably be painful, and I'd sit there for a minute, and then afterwards I'd probably start laughing my ass off, if I'm being completely honest here.
I would probably be confused for about 10 minutes and then be like, where'd this little fucker go? I'm gonna go whoop his ass.
Yeah.
There's no way he's gonna beat me. I'm 6'4". My legs are long enough.
Yeah.
I'll just trip him and run away. I'll say, you hit really hard. I'm out of here. I'll probably hit harder, but then I'll get a lot of strange looks for fighting a little person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punch a little man.
I will never full on fight a little person. However, if he hits me in the nuts, I will most definitely trip his ass as he's running away. Because then you can pass it off as, dude, look at him. He's so short, he literally tripped over his own legs. That was bad. YouTube is not. No one's gonna like that one on YouTube. The only people who are gonna laugh at that joke are gonna be military personnel or little people with really good sense of humors.
Yeah.
Or just people who like dark humor, like-minded people.
Too.
Like, if there's someone out there who thinks like me, oh, I would love to meet that person.
It would be nice if people would just get the message of...
Just lighten up a little bit.
That too. But if you don't like somebody's personality or something, then don't... Just click off the fucking video, dude.
Yeah, you don't have to report me, because there's a lot of people out there who will get a kick out of the jokes I'm making.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. Fucking, what is it? I don't know, I'm a bit tired.
Dude, imagine a little person punches you, so you kick them really hard, and then when the cops are questioning you, you make a joke and they start giggling, and you're like, you got a real kick out of that one, didn't you?
Oh, fuck.
You know what's cool?
This is why we can't.
Girl Scouts are like super cool because not only do they have really good cookies, but they give cookies to like police departments and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what makes them cool.
That is pretty cool. I like that.
And they're like some of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I ever have a daughter, I hope she's a Girl Scout, not a Thotimus Prime, like some of the people I know, because...
I've met a pretty cool...
If I have a daughter that acts like some of the girls I know, I feel like I'm gonna get in some trouble in the future, because I'm gonna end up whooping some 16-year-old's ass. He's gonna come to my house, oh, I'm here to pick up your daughter for our date. We're gonna go... hang out. I'm just gonna sit there and be like, why don't you come inside real quick? You ever cleaned a gun before? No. You ever touched a gun? No. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna show you. I'd be the dad who throws a 45, just the bullet by itself at him, and then he's like, what is this? That is a 45 ACP caliber bullet. It moves faster after 9 p.m. And if you piss me off, 8:30.
It moves faster.
7:30. I'm just kidding.
After 9 p.m.
You best have her home before 9 p.m. He'd look at his watch. It's 6 o'clock, bro. Alright, you done pissed me off. 8:30. Have her home before 8:30. Any later than that, I'm gonna throw a steel toe boot through your windshield.
Dude. Oh my god.
You don't mess with people in military families, dude.
I will throw a steel toe boot through your windshield.
If a girl tells you that her dad is a Marine, you better be the most respectful person on the planet, because you know.
Oh my god.
If someone is crazy enough to sign up for the branch of the military that literally prides themselves on how crazy they are, and then he's willing to go to a foreign country and enjoy getting shot at, you don't piss him off, because he will probably dangle you off the roof.
Yeah, you will have a bad day.
Dude,
Okay,
I'm not even joking. When I went to MEPS, there was this dude who just got out of the Marines. And he was going into the Army. And this was his second time at MEPS after getting out of the Marines. The first time he went to MEPS, his roommate was pissing him off. So, you know what he did? He dangled him off the balcony of their hotel room. And then dropped him. He dropped him off the balcony. And then, obviously that's why he had to go back a second time. But I would assume that's why. He never told us why he had to go back a second time. But then the time I was there, his roommate that time made a very almost fatal mistake.
Oh boy.
We had to be up at 4:30 in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Because we had to be at the MEPS facility at 5. This motherfucker woke him up at 3 o'clock in the morning to meditate. He did not drop him off the balcony, but he most certainly dangled him. Because when you get to the hotel, you have to go down to the lounge. Because the military people get their own wing of the hotel. Like people going to MEPS or shipping out. It's called the Freedom Wing. It's the most patriotic thing in the world. But they gave us our rooms and they asked him, "You're not going to throw anyone off the balcony this time, are you?" He came real close. He really should not have woken him up at 3 a.m. And then my dumbass roommate, oh my god. Not only was he playing music all night, but they call us when it's time for us to start getting ready. So the room's phone starts going off. It's the most annoying fucking ringtone in the world. And it's closer to his bed than it is to my bed. So we both wake up and he looks at me and he goes, "What is that?" And I literally looked at him, I'm like, "Answer the fucking phone." And he goes, "Oh." He answered, he goes, "Hello? Hello?" And then he hung up, he goes, "There was no one there." And then it registered in my mind, I was like, "Oh shit, dude, that's our wake up call. You gotta get up and get in the shower right now." Because I showered the night before. And he was in the shower. He came out of the bathroom and he just sees me sitting there brushing my teeth with a water bottle. And he goes, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, we gotta be downstairs in 5 minutes. I'm brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
I don't have time to wait for you to get out of the shower." So I was on the balcony brushing my teeth and I let down the biggest glob of toothpaste into the plants underneath. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, "Oh, I hope to God no one fucking saw that." So I got dressed and all that. I ran downstairs, ate a shit ton. I ate some fruit. Because, you know, physical, you want to eat healthy. And I don't think I've ever drank so much apple juice in my entire life.
Apple juice.
I drank a lot of apple juice and a lot of water. I had to pee so bad when we got there, which was at 5 in the morning. I didn't get to take the pee test until 9:30 to 10 o'clock.
Well,
I'll tell you what, I peed more than anyone else in that room because no one else could pee. And everybody got in trouble. I filled up my cup, right? And I'm getting ready to transition from the cup to the urinal to pee. Now, I used to be that guy who got a little pee shy when there were other people around. Yeah, that one trip to MEPS fixed that problem because it was 4 urinals in a row, no stalls. And then one Marine staring at us.
making sure you ain't doing nothing fishy.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. But I filled up my cup. I'm getting ready because they ask you before you go in, "Can you pee?" And I was like, "I'm pretty confident I could pee." All the 3 other guys said they could pee. And as I'm transitioning to the urinal, I hear, "Wrap it up and get the fuck out." He was mad at the other 3, not me. apparently. So I pinched it off real quick, buttoned up my pants, because you have to carry your bottle of urine right next to your face, between your head and your shoulder. So I walk up to the little window, I give the nice nurse lady my cup of pee, and she poured it in another container and sealed the container, and she has me look at it and goes, "Is that sealed?" And I was like, "I guess, yeah. I didn't seal it, you sealed it, but yeah." And he was like, "Fucking so and so over here." I'm not gonna say my real last name because I'm fucking streaming and I don't want to say my last name on stream.
Yeah, it's not.
But he goes, "So and so over here was the only one who could fucking perform out of 4 fucking people." And I was just kind of sitting there, little old me, looking all innocent, because you're at a government facility, you gotta look innocent. I'm an idiot the way I said it. I just chimed in, "I still have to pee." And he looked at me and was like, "You could have finished peeing." And I was like, "I didn't know that. You yelled at us to stop, so I stopped." And he was just kind of sitting there like, "Oh my god." When she hands you back the container, go pour the rest in the toilet and throw your cup away. And then you can go finish peeing. I tell you what, I've never peed so long in my entire life. It was literally a minute of me just straight peeing. That's how full my bladder was. And that's not an exaggeration, because there were 4 people standing at the end of the row waiting for me to finish peeing so they could do their piss test.
Damn. Fucking apple juice will do it.
Apparently. So next time I go up, because obviously I got disqualified because ADHD, and I don't even know where that burp came from. Mr. Genius over here had too low of a GPA when he graduated at the time, so they disqualified me. And that's why I'm taking college classes, because I'm super smart. Yay! But I should be able to go back in December, get sworn in, and then hopefully leave in February. Because San Diego in the summertime, not very pleasant. And I should graduate boot camp around May, June area of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go back to my high school in my uniform, just to piss off all the people who didn't think I could do it. Also to visit the actual cool teachers who I actually liked and passed their classes. Dude, I'm going to go to student services. I'm going to be like, "Hey, remember me, the guy that y'all were always trying to get in trouble for some bullshit? Look at me now. I'm in this nice, beautiful uniform. Y'all jealous because you couldn't get this uniform." Because everybody knows the Marine Corps has the sexiest dress uniforms. Oh, enough to make a grown man cry. Literally. At the end of Marine Corps boot camp during the Crucible, when they give you your EGA, you'll see the biggest dudes you've ever seen just start crying. And it's tears of joy. Not sadness. Like tears of joy and pride, because they're like, "I fucking did it."
Mainly tears of joy.
I took the challenge because the Marines is like the toughest training. I don't care who you think you are. Someone had the audacity to tell me that the Coast Guard had tougher training than the Marines.
No, but that one.
I just kind of sat there and I was like, "Are you aware that if you go through Marine Corps boot camp and then switch to another branch, you don't have to go through their training?" And they were just kind of sitting there like, "Nah, you're fucking lying to me." And I was like, "Dude, look at who you're talking to." And a little bit of perspective.
Yeah.
I wear cargo pants, like 5'11" cargo pants, like stuff you'd see in like tactical movies, with a grunt style t-shirt, a hat, and combat boots. Now, to be honest, the fact that I shaved my head probably doesn't look very good, but I don't like long hair. I just don't.
Dude, I love it.
I
Probably
cannot,
part
because
of the reason I haven't, done the thing. Because they're gonna take my hair, and I don't appreciate that.
They're gonna take everybody's hair. You can grow it out
Yeah,
a
I know
little
they're
bit in the
gonna take
military, but
everybody's
there's
hair.
like regulations you gotta follow.
Yeah.
So, you know, once I'm in the Marines, I might do a little hairdo or something, but me being me, I'm probably just gonna keep my head buzzed because, you know, it's easy to wash, it's easy to dry, and I don't have to deal with
Yeah,
a patch of
that
my
is.
hair sticking out to the side. Dude, imagine showing up to, like, you're gonna go talk to your command. You take your cover off when you get inside, and they look at you and be like, "So, Marine, didn't have time to clean yourself up this morning?" And you'd literally be sitting there, like, about to crap your pants because your higher up is looking at you, and you're just like, "Oh no, I forgot to do my hair." And you just have to respond, "Sorry, sir. I forgot, sir." And in the back of your mind, "Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me.
I know you want to, but please don't."
Please, man.
That would be the day that you go to the barbers on base and say, "Hey, I need you to take my hair
Take
away."
this shit off my head.
Honestly, I've been cutting my hair at home. Like, I bought some clippers at Walmart.
Mhm.
You have no idea how badly I just want to get a clean haircut from like Supercuts or something. Because when you do it at home, at Supercuts, they don't put a plastic guard on there. They change out the
Yeah.
blades. Like, the blades are different sizes. And so when you get it with the actual ceramic blades and stuff, it's a cleaner cut than with the plastic
Yeah.
guard. Like, it just looks
They're
cleaner.
expensive though.
Oh, dude, it's like $800 for a pair of
expensive.
those clippers.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna buy a pair of them in the future, but that'll be when I can afford to blow $800 on a pair of
For
clippers.
real, dude. Like, I was like, you know what? I could do this shit at home. I could save some money, you know, all of the above. I looked at it, I was like, oh my god!
Like, it made me sad. I have a pair saved somewhere on Amazon. Let me. I hate the little swipe down menu on my phone sometimes. It frustrates me.
Yeah.
You try to go change to the different page and then it swipes down to the other apps and you're just kind of sitting there like, no, that is not where I want to go. Okay. So the pair of clippers that I have in my saved for later on Amazon are the Andes 63700 BG RC hair clipper with detachable blade, and then I have the other blade, which is the 0A, which is a 0.5 millimeter, so it's less than a 1, but it's not like completely bald, because I don't want to be completely bald, because then people think I'm a skinhead and that I'm racist. I at least have some hair, because I don't want people to just assume I'm racist, because I'm not racist. But the clippers themselves cost $230.
200 and goddamn.
The blade, the one blade, costs $32.
Okay.
I almost bought cargo socks one time.
Cargo socks?
Yes, my friends sent a picture of it to my group chat, and I was like, I'm going on Amazon, I'm going to find those. I clicked on it, it's just a box. It's an empty box that has cargo socks on the picture. It's a prank gift, and I was very upset.
It's a... Dang.
Because I don't know why, but I really like pockets. That's why I wear cargo pants, because I like having so many pockets. So I was so ready to buy these cargo socks and have pockets on my socks.
I was... Oh! That's amazing! Oh my god!
And then I read it and I was like, no! Now I'm sad.
Bastard!
Like, I literally bought an $80 backpack just because of the amount of pockets that it had.
How many
Well,
fucking
that and
pockets did the backpack have?
it has a big pocket, two small pockets. It's got a zipper that expands the big pocket, and it's got pouches that clip onto the straps. And it's got a water bottle pouch. It's got pockets inside the pockets. It's got a pocket on the back where you can put like a water bladder.
Huh.
And it came with a water bladder. I did not know it came with a water bladder until the middle of the school year.
Oh my god, so you had the fucking thing with the water bladder.
As soon as I
had...
found that water bladder, I was the guy walking around campus junior year with a water tube coming out of his back. But dude,
I would rock that shit.
I don't even know how I
Oh
missed
my
that
God.
pocket, but it's so cool. And to be honest, I bought it at MCRD San Diego. Because we went to the museum. Because you can go on there on base sometimes at MCRD.
Yeah.
Like, so we went on base, we went to the little museum, and then we went to the store that was on base. The military exchange that's on base. And I found that backpack, and I was like, oh my god.
Dude, I fucking need that
gotta
shit.
buy it.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what company it is, because the tag inside says codealphagear.com. And when you try to go to that website, the website is like non-existent. So you're just kind of sitting there like,
but it told me to go here.
I know, I wanted to buy another bag from them. But dude, I'm thinking about buying a 511 bag, but it's $150, but it's got more pockets. Unless I go to Tops. If I go to Tops, it's cheaper. Tops is a military surplus store. Relatively close to my house.
Dude,
I've spent a lot of money in there.
Buy a box, just a big old box of MREs.
Dude, to be honest, I've spent probably about $300 on MREs there, because the MREs are $10 each, and every time I go in there, I buy an MRE. No matter how much I spent. I spent $120 on my K-bar with the sheath, because it came with the sheath, but me being me, I bought the tactical sheath because I could attach it to things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to. So that cost me $120. And then I bought an MRE, so it really cost me $150. Although I'm also the same guy who spends like $5 on peanut butter, but you know, gotta get the gains.
You know what? Maybe I should start doing that shit. Maybe it'd make me feel better. Fucking.
Spending too much money at military surplus stores?
No. I mean, fucking eating peanut butter.
That's
and
what that's called.
Out.
Bro, get the... I think it was Skippy? Oh, look, there's the wrapper on my desk. Because I yanked it off and stuck it to my desk like an idiot. It is... Probably because I wanted to remember it, honestly. It's Skippy, but it's a small jar. And it literally says protein in big bold font on the front of it.
Protein!
It has 10 grams of protein per... Like, 10 more grams of protein per serving.
You saw that shit and you were like, yes.
That's exactly what went through my mind. I grabbed it and I was like, I'm gonna eat you so much.
I'm gonna eat you good.
90% of the time when we're playing games, that's what I'm eating.
Just fucking peanut butter.
I eat the peanut butter with the protein, and then when I get off, I crank out some push-ups, so that way I'm not just eating protein and doing nothing, because you know you gotta do a little bit of work. So I'll do some push-ups before I hit the hay, and then I'll wake up replenished around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because people like to keep me on PlayStation until 5 in the morning, because...
Look, this time streaming. It was kind of... You started speaking, okay, and then you just never stopped, okay?
It's because I'm tired and I have ADHD. It is not my fault. That's why I can't sleep 90% of the time, because I can't just talk to myself in my room. And then, so I just think, because I can't stop thinking, because the ADHD kicks in with the insomnia, and it decides, you know what, I'm gonna keep you awake. Which is why the
You're
Marine
not
Corps will
sleeping
benefit me,
today.
because Marine Corps boot camp will exert so much from my energy supplies that I will be tired enough to go to sleep. Which will be awesome. It'll also train me to shit in front of 30 other people. Great trait to have in the field.
Yep.
But yeah. I want some juice. Hey. Have you ever seen that video of the guy? He's got a bottle of Sprite and he pours it in his cup and it fizzes up all the way to the top, and then as he's putting it back in the fridge, the fizz bubbles down so it's only like half a glass, and he comes back to the camera. All right, who drank all my damn juice?
No, I haven't.
I don't know why that video popped in my head, but I got a carton of an empty carton in my trash can right here of Minute Maid Tropical Punch. It's the green one. Oh shit. I was supposed to take my trash out last night.
Uh-oh.
The garbage man comes later, and I don't want to go outside right now.
Take me with you.
No, if I go outside, it's going to set off our cameras, and then my parents are going to get woken up, and then my mom's going to be all pissed off at me because she has to go to work in about an hour and a half, but she's not going to go to work for probably like 2.5 hours because she snoozes her arm.
Do they just hear the camera and then wake up like, who dat?
Oh, it's got motion sensors. It's the Ring cameras.
Oh, yeah.
So when you when you walk past it, it decides to send a notification to our devices that goes, there's motion in your front door. You better go check it out.
Grade A sound effects, bro.
That's about what it sounds like when you're half asleep. It sounds like a 6-year-old child trying to make cartoon sound effects for a spaceship in your ear. Because
oh my God.
It can't just be a simple ding. It's gotta be some crazy crap that just pisses you off at 4 a.m.
Like, God damn it.
Dude, funny story. One time, I was half asleep. It was around like 8 a.m. because I was up all night playing games with you and other people. But
yeah.
It obviously wasn't a school day because I would literally tell my parents, "Hey, I'm sick, can't go to school today," and I would probably make myself puke so that way I wouldn't have to go to school because I was tired. Because I don't like driving when I'm tired, especially if I'm starting to fall asleep.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
I've heard too many stories of people dying.
Yeah.
The viewers will get insight of that at 500 subscribers.
Yes.
They're never gonna get it.
No, they're not.
I don't post enough good content. I have like 2 videos and they're both stupid live streams from PS4. Anyways, back to my story.
We're never gonna make it ever.
So this one time, I heard the Ring motion thing go off, right? And I was like, I don't feel like dealing with it right now. So I put my head back down and I was trying to go to sleep. I shit you not. Not even a minute later, I heard something hit my window so hard. A freaking bird, dude. Smacked my window going Mach freaking 7, it sounded like. And it scared the crap out of me, dude.
Dude, no, I totally fucking get that, because that's happened to me. Like, they just randomly fly into your window thinking they can get into your house. Dude.
I have jumped up many times from being asleep and grabbed a bayonet. But I didn't have the bayonet at that time. But I have never jumped up that quickly and grabbed my knife. And it was a K-bar at the time. I was ready to go outside and go freaking I was gonna start swinging at some birds, dude, because I didn't know it was a bird until I looked out my window.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, those
Why,
ring cameras
was it
can.
just like laying on the ground all bamboozled and shit?
It looked stupid as fuck. It knocked itself out, dude. Like its wings were still like spread open, and I was just sitting there like, I'd come out there and check on you, but I know for a fact as soon as I touch you, you're gonna start flapping your wings at me and scare the shit out of me, and then I'm probably gonna cut you. Cause I ain't poking that thing with my finger. I'm gonna poke it with the knife and see what happens. But no, those ring cameras are really good at picking up motion. For a while, until we turned the sensitivity down, around noon, they would start picking up the motion of the sun.
The motion of the...
Yes.
What?
The sun would be going up, and it would notice a difference, because we have one of those stupid lights in front of our yard, because we're on the corner house. So we've got one of those fancy little lights with like the 4 light bulbs. Half the light bulbs don't even work.
Oh my god, that's
But
amazing.
the camera will notice, it'll be like, wait, there's a new light bulb there. Motion.
Motion.
And I'll be in the middle of class, and I'll have forgotten to turn my ringer off, and you just hear the ring motion. I just kind of put my hand on my chin like, oh, there's motion at someone's front door. You might want to check that out. I did that one time, and the teacher just looked at me and was like, 5-minute break,
like,
guys. Because I had a cool math teacher. He would do his lessons, and then after his lesson, he would give us 5 minutes to just kind of chill and relax after taking notes, and then we'd start working on our homework. In those 5 minutes, we could get on our phones, listen to music, do whatever. I'm not even kidding you. He was eyeballing me when I pulled out my phone to check that notification. So I just looked at him, and you know when you give someone a thumbs up and you know they're staring at you, so you make that face?
Yeah, like the fucking, just like, I'm not doing anything.
The everything's all good face, where you kind of squint your eyes and you're like, nod your head, give them the thumbs up. And he was like, he did it back, and I was like, holy shit. Then,
Holy shit.
just last year I was coming back from lunch with my buddy Edward, and the way I drive, let's just say it would be frowned upon by speed limit signs. But that's normal for teenagers. It's normal for teenagers. People that aren't teenagers speed, they're just not as good at it as I am. But I guarantee I zoomed past him going super fast. And you don't forget the truck that I drive. There's no way you forget that zooming past you as fast as I was. Keep in mind there was an elementary school right in the path that I was driving. I was going like 75 and a 25.
Jesus.
Not my fault the kids weren't outside. If they were outside, I would have slowed down. But anyways, he pulls up next to us, and I roll down the window and I say, "Hi there, Mr. Dittmans." That's a fake name. But anyways, I look at him and I go, "How's your day going?" He goes, "Good, how about you guys?" And I was like, "Good, I hope you're not speeding or breaking any laws over there." And he goes, "No, not me. I hope you guys aren't doing that either." And I was like, "Oh, I would never do that." He was like, because I told him, "I hope you're not speeding." And he goes, "I'm not, are you?" And I was like, "I would never speed, especially not in a school zone." After just hauling ass past him.
Smooth.
Super smooth. He was a cool teacher, though.
Hell yeah.
He was chill. He just kind of let it slide by the radar. He was like, I was his age one time. Because I was a cool kid in his class. I was very respectful. My buddy, on the other hand, he would mess with me all the time. Because he was a senior when I was a junior. And he would mess with me and, like, take my pencil and stuff. And, like, he would stab me with his pencil. His basic number 2 pencil.
Oh, he would try to John Wick you.
I have a mechanical pencil with a metal tip.
Oh.
Because it is used for, like, drawing up blueprints and stuff. So it's got a big metal cap that screws onto the end, that is not only super sharp, but super durable. So what I would do to conserve my lead is I would push my lead in there, and then when the teacher wasn't looking, I would put my hand really close to the point so it wouldn't penetrate his skin, and I would look at my buddy and go, "Hey, guess what?" And he'd be like, "What's up, dude?" And I go, look at this picture I just found on the internet," and then I'd jam it into his leg real hard. And he would jump and make a noise, and I just kind of look at him like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I got off the hook a couple times, but then he would do something that would get a reaction out of me, and then I would get in trouble.
Nice.
Damn it, Kuda, it's 5 o'clock.
Well, god damn it, Connor, stop talking.
If I go to bed now, there's no way my dad's gonna be able to wake me up when he bangs on my door.
Boy, what do you gotta be up for again?
Well, we have to take the truck to the shop, and then I have to drive behind him so he has a ride back from the shop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Are you gonna be driving tired?
Oh, hell no. I'll chug an energy drink, dude. I will shotgun that little motherfucker.
Well, see now an energy. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry, I got hit by a train again. Anyway,
I got hot by a train.
I got hot.
Ooh, that train makes me so hot.
So hot.
Well, anyone who either skipped this far ahead in the stream or actually sat through all my tangents earlier, you are now getting a nice preview of us tired. No more political talk because I'm too tired for all that nonsense.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that.
That's literally how it goes with me. If I'm not like wide awake, but I'm not tired, like I'm in that in-between area, that's my phase of me going on rants about literally anything that pops into my mind.
Yeah.
Like I'll just rant about anything, and then once I get more toward the tired phase, I stop ranting, and then just stupid stuff happens.
Yeah, like
so
what just happened.
That's like the perfect time to chime into these live streams or skip ahead. I'll have to put a disclaimer: skip super far ahead to avoid my political rants.
Disclaimer: skip super far ahead to skip political.
Skip to around 1 hour 27 minutes and 42 seconds to get the funny stuff.
To get to Kyred. I just said Kyred. God damn it.
That's my new name.
God, I'm not doing this shit on purpose, if you believe in it.
That's gonna be my new Activision name. Kyred. Hey, your Call of Duty is your Call of Duty installed?
Fuck no.
How long is it gonna take, fool?
Well, with this game running, let's 17 hours. Okay, I'm now closing my application.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, this is welcome to Spectrum.
I've played a total of 98 hours of Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
God, you know what? I've played longer. I should be talking.
I'm amazed that it's only recorded 98 hours because I know for a fact that I have. When this game first came out, I played it for like 2 days straight.
Yeah.
I was grinding on this game because...
No, it seems like games like record less time than you have actually played.
Yeah, I believe it.